Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy JMT back at you with another live stream. This is not no gaming. Well, technically, this is a gaming live stream, but this is going to be totally different. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to your boy. Just want to say that first and foremost. Hope you guys enjoying your Sunday night. So, apparently, I know you guys used to be doing live streams, and y'all see me on doing my video games that I'll normally be playing on, but just to give you guys an update, the WWE 2K14 episode 32 and episode 5 of WWE 2K15 will be coming this upcoming week. So stay tuned for those episodes, just to let you guys know. And if you guys haven't checked out my newest community post, go check out my channel right now, on my YouTube channel. So if you guys know, I was gonna do a live stream yesterday, but apparently I canceled it. So if you guys wanna see my latest community post, feel free to. If you wanna follow me on social media, all my links will be in my channel's description. Alright guys, so I'm going to download the Dolphin emulator. Well, I already did. I just had to reset my PC. So I told you guys I got a PC. This is my desktop. As I told you guys before on the previous streams that I told you guys. So apparently, as you see, I've already downloaded the. Matter of fact, let me turn off my lights real quick. All right, I had to shut off the light in my room so you guys can have a better view of my PC, obviously. So yeah, obviously, as you see, I've already downloaded the emulator, the Dolphin emulator for your for the PC. So let's go out. All right, you guys, this is my PC right here. So okay, so what we gotta do? Desktop. All right, so this is my first time actually downloading. No. I actually did this before on a laptop, but I actually did this on a doggone Chromebook. But this is a Windows. I never did this on a Windows, so this is completely new. You guys already seen that already, so I'm trying to. All right, so what we're gonna have to do, I might have to re-download this all over again. So what we're gonna do is delete it. Come on, don't tell me. I know you guys probably wasn't expecting me to do this live stream on an emulator, but I did said I was gonna see about some emulators, but I decided to do a live stream tonight. This was more of a surprise live stream because I know you guys was probably thought I was gonna do like a Dota V 2K live stream, but or free for all gameplay. But stay tuned for that free for all gameplay. That's gonna come soon, this upcoming week. So stay tuned for the free for all gameplay and the other episodes that I have installed. So all right, let's see if we can delete this.
Imagine playing all of your favorite Wii and GameCube games on your PC using any kind of controller you have. Sounds pretty damn good, right? But with little to no effort, by the end of this video, we'll be playing all your childhood games in just minutes. What's going on, guys? I'm Nostalgia, and let's get started. Actions are complete. You can drag this folder to wherever you would like the emulator. Now that you've opened your compressed file, you're going to want to drag this Dolphin folder out and wait for the extraction to complete. You can drag this folder to... Now that you've opened your compressed extraction tool, 7-zip or WinRAR. Now that you've opened your compressed file, you're going to want to drag this Dolphin folder out and wait for the extraction to complete.
Shout out to Nostalgia. Shout out to the person. And for you guys, show love to his channel, to Nostalgia. Shout out to him for this emulator download of Dolphin on the PC. So shout out to him. If he watched this video or watched this stream, let you know I appreciate you, showing love and helping people, giving back, and just helping people guiding on the emulator download. So, guys, show some love to Nostalgia. Shout out to him once again from your boy JMT. All right, that's just a little, just me showing love. You gotta show people love on these YouTube platforms as well. So that's my shout out. Anyway, guys, let's see if we could download this thing again. So. Excuse me. Alright guys, so I finally got the Dolphin emulator up. Obviously, I had to download a zip file and all that other stuff. I had to install a 7-zip. So I got that out the way. So what we're gonna do, all right, so let's go back to the video. Once again, shout out to Nostalgia for this guide on
You can drag this folder to wherever you would like the emulator to be, but for me, I will be dragging this out to my desktop. Now you have the official Dolphin emulator. Now, I would personally not touch any of these other folders or files except for obviously your Dolphin app. Here's where all your games will be shown, including both consoles, GameCube and Wii. Before we start playing anything, let's configure the settings so that we won't run into any issues.
all right, see guys, what he just did right here. And let me pop out of here real quick. All right, so what he basically showing you guys, and shout out to my mods who may want to do this as well, or anybody that want to do the same thing that I'm about to do. That he's literally showing you how to, I know a lot of people may know how to download Dolphin emulator for GameCube games already, but what I'm saying is basically he's just trying to make sure you got everything set up the way it's supposed to be, so it won't be running weird and everything like that. So let's play it.
I would highly recommend to just follow along and copy these settings that I'm showing you. You can of course tweak the settings to your standards and needs though.
All right, hold up. All right, so right now he's going to enhancement, so so you can enhance the gameplay and all that, basically the resolution. So what we gonna do? So the graphics. Alright, so let's minimize this window. Alright, so the enhancements. So basically, the way how we want to do it. So if you want to put the resolution to like 720p, 1080p, 1440p, basically 2K is 2K resolution. You know what I'm saying? Basically 2K resolution. So basically 2K resolution. We can put it to 4K if we want. 8K. So basically the resolution. If you want to put the resolution how we want to put it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the game to 1080p. And that's how I'm gonna do it. So let's go back. Let's go back and see what else he. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold up, guys. Let me go back real quick. Let me rewind a little bit. He went to hacks. You can hack. Alright, so wait, hold up. Alright, so let's go back one more time. Alright. So he didn't do anything for hacks. Alright, so we went to advanced. Alright, so basically that's it. Everything else you could basically do. I mean, I already done this on the Android with Dolphin, but once again, guys, this is your boy JMT. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to your boy. Hope you guys enjoying this Sunday night live stream. This is more of a surprise live stream for you all. This is something different. If y'all want to see more of this, I'll probably be doing more of these live streams from on my computer / my PC. So I think this will be fun in the near future. But anyway, we got graphic controller. Now He did say we can play it on any controller, which is good because I can literally play this on my P4 controller, or my PS3 controller, my universal PS4 controller that I got from Amazon before, but I really don't use it because the X button is messed up. But yeah, it's Bluetooth, by the way. So let's play the video again. See if
Going into controller settings, there will be both separate.
All right, so he said go to controller. All right, let's go to controller settings real quick. Let's go to controller. So he says go to controller settings.
Settings for each console.
All right, he said for each console. Okay, so for each console, let's minimize this real quick, guys. Minimize this, put that to the side. All right, so he's saying you can play with any controller. It don't matter if it's Xbox, PlayStation, Wii. It could be any type of controller, he says. So let's play what he says.
Unless you're running with multiple controllers, you're gonna always want to make sure port 1 is enabled.
All right, he said port 1 is able. Okay, we have standard controller. Let's replay the video.
If you're using an Xbox or PS4 or PS5 controller.
All right, so he heard what he just said. He said PS4, PS5 controller. All right, so I got my PS4 controller right here. That's how true it is. One of my wires just fell off my dresser. But yeah, he just said PS4, PS5 controller. Like I said, you can play with any controller on this emulator. So let's see what he says again.
And for GameCube, make sure port 1 is set to standard controller.
Okay.
This tab here will show any controller
available. Whoa, wait. Hold up, wait a minute. I want to minimize this so I could give you guys a good look. You can basically hear what he's saying too. I want to get this step by step. All right, let's play this again.
Port 1 is set to standard controller.
I said port 1, he said standard controller. All right, so
this tab here will show any controller available once you plug your controller into your PC.
Okay, so all right, so let me get this wire so I can plug this into my PlayStation 4 controller. I got my PS4 currently on. I was gonna jailbreak my PS4, but I'm gonna have to do it at another time. So hold up. Give me a second, guys. Gracious. All right. Probably plug this PS4 controller in real quick because I never. All right. All right, it's plugged in. All right, let's set it up wireless control. I knew this was a wireless controller. Hold on, geez, real quick. Oh, guys, give me a second. Let me try to hold on, let me. All right, guys. So, all right, let's resume. The hell? Wait, hold up. What the hell's going on? Hold up. All right, hold up. Let me. Wait, why the hell? What is going on? Why is this? Why does it say audio? This is not an audio device. This is a controller. Let's plug it in one more time. Let's see if it's going. That's weird. The hell? Why does this? This don't make no sense, bro.
Drive controller along with my analog sticks and triggers.
All right, guys. So hold up. I might have to hold up. Let me. Damn. It's 10:10. does it say audio? Why does it say audio? I don't get that. This is a controller, not a... the fuck? Let me see something. Come on, bro, you can't be that serious, man. Hold up. That is so corny, so whack.
As you can see here, when I move my
Wow.
analog sticks, automatically detects which direction I'm moving them to.
All right, guys. So let's go back to this. I got the controller hooked up. If that's the case, let me see something real quick. Maybe, just maybe, if I hold up, let me see something real quick, guys. Maybe I can connect my main PS4 controller. Let me see. Okay, that's where we go. Remove device. All right, so let's. All right, I don't got time for this nonsense. Might as well just connect the original device that we have, controller. Alright guys, let's go back to the Dolphin emulator. Try to use the other controller, but alright, so what we're gonna do, what else we can configure.
Here's that profile.
Alright, let's go here real quick. PS4.
Tab that I've mentioned earlier, where you can save and load different profiles for each game and controller. I've mentioned earlier, where you can save and load different profiles. Which direction I'm moving them to. Here, I'm just clicking in and remapping each button for my PS5 controller, along with my analog sticks and triggers.
Alright, so he doing it his own way, but let me do it my way.
can see here, when I move my analog sticks, it automatically detects which direction I'm moving them to. Here's that profile tab that I've mentioned earlier, where you can save and load different profiles.
All right, so I'm gonna do it my way. Probably do it like this. Yeah, like that. See, oh, hold up.
Files for each gaming controller. Now going back and into Wii controls, this is where it's a little more complicated.
Nah, I ain't doing that. Let's skip this.
PS5 or Xbox controller, you're gonna want to turn your controller this way. Remap it as if you were playing Mario, for example. For either PS5 or Xbox controller, you're gonna want to turn your controller. Now, in order to get your D-pad remapping right for either PS5 or Xbox controller, you're gonna want to turn your controller this way. Remap it as if you were playing Mario, for example. Pretty sure Dolphin reads your controller like this, as if it's standing straight up like the controller. This is where it's a little more complicated. Now, in order to get your finger swinging on an act. Now, going into motion simulation setting, I have so many settings gyro on my controller. And having to constantly move my controller up and down is honestly pretty annoying to me. Now to show you.
Damn man. Let's skip this.
What's this?
The heck? Oh my god. How the heck? Hold on, guys. Hold on. What the hell? I didn't even go to the next video. What is going on? Oh my goodness, bro. The fuck? Hold on. This is what the heck? I didn't even.
Imagine playing all of your favorite Wii and
Hold on,
games
guys.
on
Yeah,
your
we
PC
back
using
now.
any kind of
We gotta
controller
see
you
something real
have.
quick. Oh, it was way too fast. What the hell? All right, we gonna all right, let's just exit out this video. I don't got time for all this nonsense. Okay, so let's exit out of this. All right, so all right, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to ROMs, GameCube. All right, let's go. All right, so we ain't gonna really do much, but we gonna go into. Let's just go to ROMs games. F it. All right, so. All right, we're gonna go to, hold up, we're gonna go to ROMs. We're gonna go to Nintendo GameCube. All right, so we got a lot right here. So we're going to Should do it alphabetical order. And we're gonna download their reckoning. Let's just type it in. Let's just type WWE. Alright. Alright, so we got Dare Reckoning 2. We got Dare Reckoning. Alright, so I'm gonna download. Let's download Dare Reckoning 2. Alright, so WWE Dare Reckoning 2 is downloading. So we're gonna test this out and see how it works on the PC. Cause I know you guys are used to this stuff on phones and stuff, but I really think the game is gonna work so much better on PC. Cause I'm so used to downloading this stuff on Androids and stuff. So, but I have faith that it's gonna run perfectly smooth on this PC. We just gonna see how it goes. While we at it, we may download. Hold up, download WrestleMania 19. So let's go back real quick. You gotta look, SmackDown, shut your mouth. That's a gigabyte. What about Dare Reckoning? Okay, Dare Reckoning. Okay, we got WrestleMania 18. Let's download that. That is so corny, bro. Like the. Oh, man. let's go to another ROM website. Let's go to ROM Hustler. ROM Hustler. Yeah, I think this is better. Let's go to GameCube. Let's type in WWE. Okay, so all right, guys. I don't want to say like a duck, like a sitting duck, but I said modding PS3. All right, Dead Reckoning 2 is almost finished. So we're gonna test it out and see how it's gonna run. Alright, so directing is done. Let's go into Alright guys, we gotta download it. Let's test this out. So we got directing 2 on the PC. Alright guys, here you go. Directing 2 on the PC. Alright guys, so I'm gonna Alright guys, this is your boy JMT. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna uh, end this stream and we're gonna continue. I'm gonna continue with another stream right after this. So hope you guys enjoy this stream of my first live stream of me on my PC. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next stream I'm about to do right after this. Alright, like, comment, subscribe to your boy GNT.